Hello everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the first episode of Hajimete no Gal. The English title being My First Girlfriend is a Gal, which probably sounds a bit weird to you if you're not aware that gal has a bit of a different meaning in Japanese than in English. It doesn't just mean girl, it refers to a specific type of girl. You can look it up if you want to know more, but... Now, this is an anime by the studio Naz, or N-A-Z. I have literally never watched a single thing from them, so I have nothing to say on that. Now, the PV did get me interested in this one. It was quite something, to say the least. And I'm definitely willing to give it a try. It does seem like a pretty classy anime, as you can tell from a panty shot being the very first frame of the episode. Now, this anime does seem to be about our protagonist attempting to get a girlfriend. We'll see how this manages to go. And yeah, let's just get into it. As usual, there will be no audio or footage of the anime. Oh, I should probably mention I'm watching the uncensored version, but obviously if there's a part that's a bit too much for YouTube, I'll just censor it myself. Okay, for real this time. There is a timer in the upper left-hand corner, and subs below me to help you follow along with me. And with that being said, let's get into it. In 3, 2, 1, play. Like I said, starting with that glorious panty shot. That's how you know you're in for quite an anime. Damn. The very first line in the anime. And we get into the opening. Why is the phone upside down? I can barely read Japanese as it is. Don't make it harder. Dang. She's got quite the knockers, and so does she. I'm starting to see a trend here. Like, hers are just silly big. Are there any girls that are flat as just this team? The opening seems pretty standard. Good old letter in the shoebox. I like this slow zoom in. Almost making you feel like your face could dive in there at any moment. And everyone has a girlfriend but him. Yeah, not everyone's so lucky. Interesting that the school uniforms are green. I don't see that very much. Bunch of normies. Disgusting. Dang. Just right out there with his taste. Why would you think that? Maybe someday. Oh, Nichan. Jesus Christ. Those need to be about 1/3 the current size. You say it like it's a bad thing. I think one of his friends do at least. Of course he'd be excited about that. Okay, so it's a childhood friend, not a literal sister. Like, but she is not. Big distinction. They know what's up. Oh, damn. Trying to teach him the way of the lolicon. Yeah, the boobs are the one thing that's a turn-off for me. Opie lolly is not my thing. Wow, someone with a regular-sized chest. I mean, I like her character design the most so far. She seems like best girl so far. But it's a little bit early to call that. It's not unfortunate at all. I'm sure you do. So it's intentional. One of us. One of us. I'm starting to feel like the author of the manga has a thing for large tits. What's the fun in that? It's not that big of a deal, man. That they are. True enough. Man, he is full on lolicon. Wow. I'm sure some are. Fantasy time? I would personally rather go after the other girl, but the one with the decent sized chest, not the monster tits. This is getting quite lewd. Be funny if you said, "No, I think I'll stick with the magazine." What glorious assault. Uh-oh. Okay then. Probably. So he pretty much has no choice in the matter. What great friends. Wow, that girl. That girl looks like even more of a gyaru than she does. Awkward. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? That metaphor. Personal space, buddy. And now we're where we were at the beginning of the episode. Nah, that could have went better. That thing that's perfectly normal for teenage boys to look at. And that amazing view once again. I believe you. Well, then he can't see the glorious view anymore. What's underneath them? That is the end goal. Because he thinks he'll put out. Don't see your boobs. Pretty much. You've been found out. Quick, come up with a better reason, even if it's a lie. Sometimes Ryan is the best option. It always comes back to the panties. I guess that explains that from the opening. Bit of an internal conflict here. I wonder which side will win. The perverted side, of course. Oh, she figured you out. I'm pretty sure that's exactly the reason why you were looking. She is a bit of a slut. Seems like it. Unless she's just messing with you. But would that make you? Pretty much. I mean, he likes parts of you. It's a trap, don't fall for it. And things went better than expected. Or have they? And here we get an ED. I like the EDs so far. The ED does seem to just be focusing on her. And as I say that, he shows up. Jesus Christ, the size of those things. Wow. That pan down. How low is it gonna go? Are we gonna see the glorious shot again? No. Oh well. So yeah, that was the first episode of Hajimete no Gal. It was good. I feel like there were too many characters with too big breasts. Especially the Oppai Lolly one. That was just... Jesus Christ. You could hurt someone with those things. But yeah, it was good. I'll definitely stick with this one. It was pretty enjoyable. So let me know what you thought of the anime. Which out of my reaction in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.